So for those of you guys who don't know, the CL9 TSX came with factory H.I.D headlights. Although they were the best option for your bright white and blue lights at the time, they've been far surpassed by the LED technology of today. One of the biggest reasons for this is cost. Just the bulb at O'Reilly's would cost me about $100, and that doesn't include the igniter or the ballast. After researching a ton about LED conversions, which require a splice into the wiring harness, so I'm not too crazy about that, I found a kit on Amazon that was $45 and included all three parts, the igniter, the ballast, and the bulb. There is going to be an affiliate link down below if you guys are looking to check this kit out for yourself. Today we're going to throw the igniter and ballast into our TSX and get our low beams back in working order. Let's get to it. What's going on, guys? It's like 8 a.m. on a Sunday and the TSX needs a headlight. Alright guys, so if you own a TSX, you probably already know that they came with factory HIDs. These are a big fat pain in the ass compared to a standard headlight because they have bulbs and ballasts and igniters and all sorts of things when a traditional setup would just have a bulb. I've already tested the bulb and I know the bulb that was in here was good, so I'm guessing it has to be the ballast or igniter. I got a kit on Amazon with all three parts, so we're going to install all that and hopefully have a working headlight. Step one, we're going to take this bumper off. All right, so I'm like pulling away on this bumper and I can't get why it's not pulling apart, and it's because there was one more clip down in here. I'll show you guys from underneath the car. It ran right up here into the center underneath the nose of the car here, so right up under there. All right guys, I'm trying to do this kind of quickly. I'm gonna just leave this one side disconnected. No sense in pulling the whole nose off. So we have one of the headlight supports here undone, and then here's the other one we're gonna undo real quick. That should loosen this up enough to wiggle the headlight out. If not, there's one more down in here. Never mind, there is a sense in dropping the whole bumper because you can't get at this if you don't. So with all three of these loose, we have a little bit more play in our headlight now. Something else is holding it all together. There's actually the ballast in there, so I don't know feels like something in this corner. What the hell? And Smooth Brain of the Year award goes to your boy. I was trying to figure out why the headlight wouldn't remove, and it's because of the screw. It's the same one that's on the RSX, so just pull up this plastic cover, literally just pull upward, it'll free up, and then you can get this loose. Next, I'm gonna take out all the clips here because we are gonna remove the headlight completely from the car. So there's one. There's two. This is the back of the headlight down underneath. There's the clip for your ballast. We'll undo that. This is two hands. HIDs. Why did they put these in cars? This is ridiculous. All right, now we're loose. This whole thing should come out for us. Alright guys, so here's the back of the headlight off the car. This here is the igniter, and then underneath we have the ballast. And then in here is our bulb. Now I'm not going to be changing this, but if you guys are curious on how to do it, it's literally just this plastic retainer clip here. You move those off, and then the whole thing will come out just like that. I'm going to leave mine in though. You just line it up. There's going to be like a couple little notches. You line up the furthest, smallest right one to that little nip there. And you clip this one around, and then this one. And there's your bulb. But for the igniter, we're gonna wanna remove this green clip here. It looks pretty chewed up. And then you can take it out from underneath this little clip here. There we go. And then we're gonna disconnect the ballast. Alright guys, so here's the headlight with all the old stuff out of it. We got the ballast out the bottom, and then we got the igniter out as well. There's this like little clip thing in the back of the boot. I just snipped the wires because it was kind of a tough clip, and I'm not gonna use it anyway, so I just cut them, and that goes in the bin. Alright guys, now as I mentioned earlier, I found this on Amazon. This was $45 and it included a ballast, igniter, and a bulb all for the TSX. I'm hoping this stuff fixes the problem, and if it does, I'm absolutely gonna leave a link down below so you guys can pick one up for yourself. Let's install this. Alright guys, so here's everything new installed. We got the ballast down below, and then up here is our igniter. I found it easiest to start with the igniter and then run the wire through. So you clip this on, drop it in, lock it down, and then you can throw this wire in. This is honestly like super loose. I'm like sketched out by this. So we're just gonna like leave it in there and hope it doesn't disconnect. I'm hoping I can like crimp it down somehow. But we should be good to seal this up, plug everything in, and give it a test. Alright guys, so I got the headlight all wired up here. It's not attached or anything, it's just wired in. We're gonna see if it works. Moment of truth. Please, 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 yes! We got headlights again, boys! Sheesh! So there you go, guys, that's how to install an entire low beam headlight assembly on a TSX. As I mentioned before, there is going to be a link in the description down below to the kit I bought. It was $45, which is way cheaper than an OEM or an auto parts store replacement. As always, guys, if you did enjoy the video, feel free to leave a like down below, subscribe for more just like it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.